A blessed day to you and welcome to Daily Benefits Guest Edition.
So the third altar, which Abraham built and erected unto God, which every believer should also erect, is what I call the altar of peace, or the altar of communion. The altar of peace and the altar of communion. You see, when the Lord told Abraham and blessed him and God said, go to a land that I will show you. Go, leave your people. When Abraham was going to go, his nephew Lot followed him. And because Lot followed him, at a point, Lot, Abraham's nephew, actually profited from his own fellowship, his own association, his own relationship with Abraham. His business boomed. But then, at a point, it began to have strife between Lot's employees and Abraham's employee. There were issues, there was strife, and Abraham at the point had to call Lot. He said, let there be no issue among us as brethren. Let there be no issue among us as brethren. It will be better you go your own separate way, take wherever land that I will show you. After Lot had separated from Abraham, he erected an altar again. This time around, God showed up again and God released fresh blessings upon Abraham. Two things I want to say about this altar. Number one is that you must erect an altar of peace. Follow peace with all men. We follow peace and holiness, without which no man will see the Lord. Try and maintain peace with people. Once you realize that a relationship is beginning to be toxic to you, there are lots in your life that may slow you down in this journey of faith. You don't need to keep malice with them. You don't need to be embittered against them. What I'm going to advise you to do is to make sure that at all costs, by every standard, you maintain peace with people. You follow peace. Don't take delight in fight, in argument. How best can you do that? I want to encourage you to make sure at least every month you partake on the Lord's table. It is called communion. See, in many churches, when people want to do communion, they will say, check yourself. If you have any issues, make sure you clear it. Jesus said, if you have come to the altar and you realize somebody has something against you, leave your gift first. Go and settle with that fellow. Don't take delight in having issues, argument with people. Erect unto the Most High God an altar of peace. My advice for you in building an altar of peace all the time is that it's always good to be after peace. Don't do things that will lead to strife. Don't engage in business partnership without documentation that may lead to strife. Don't get properties without documentation that will lead to strife, that you begin to take yourself to court. Make sure that before any contract is established, offer and acceptance is clear. Terms and condition is clear. Believers must have altar of peace. I call it again, altar of communion. The Bible says, follow peace with all men everywhere. God bless you.
Thanks and enjoy today's benefits.